So I went to a beginners meeting today, and it was, it was on the We Do Recover, and but they also went over the Just for Today, which is about belonging. And Jesus Christ, like the Just for Today shit, it's like a lot of days it's what I need to hear. Notice I didn't say what I want to hear. Sometimes that shit just pisses me the fuck off, but whatever. And I made a journal about it, and I wrote on it, and I stewed over it. Whatever I needed to do, but I wanted to make a video journal because my phone's too heavy to pick up to call somebody sometimes, but I can do this. So here's where I'm at, as well. My entire life I've not felt like I belonged. I can remember even back from preschool, wanting to fit in and go play on the playground and freaking play the games that they were going to play with everybody else and go play Barbies and be invited to parties. And it's not what I remember happening. I mean, it's not that nobody ever invited me to a party, but just didn't happen that often. I just remember being there, and a lot of times everybody would be like, I went to so-and-so's party, and I was like, wait, what? And then I was never invited. And then you can fast forward a little bit, and after my dad died, there would be things that were going on, and because my mom didn't have the money, I couldn't go be a part of when I did get invited. So I didn't get to. And then if you fast forward way past that, in my career, I developed, well, I don't know if I developed an addiction. I had an addiction. And then at some point you can't necessarily hide from everybody that you're a junkie. So I didn't really fit in. And so I just didn't make many friends or connections there. And then when you're at the trap house too, you have certain mannerisms and stuff like that when you have a career and you're not doing certain things. People think you're the police. And I just didn't have the effort to make the connections with people because I developed certain protective skills. It was number one, my first protective skill I developed was to not make a relationship. All right, that's cool. We don't have to be friends. We don't have to do anything. It's cool. You might know my name. You might think I'm funny. You might think I'm a bitch. Whatever it is, it's cool. And you might know a couple, 2-3 things about me, but probably not. And that's what makes me my attraction to driving for Instacart and DoorDash and all that. The other thing is if I do fuck up and make a relationship with somebody, friend or otherwise, because everybody makes mistakes, right? My addict brain telling me that I don't deserve a relationship with somebody, I can push you away. I go from 0 to cunt in 0.5 seconds, and I have to credit the cunt statement to Raj, because that shit makes me laugh every time, because I get it. It's just, what the fuck? I can do that. I've got anger and fear down pat. The third thing is if none of the above work, I can run. I can get far enough away or stay gone long enough that, time and distance will take care of it. That's proven, right? That's one of the reasons I became a travel nurse, because I'm not there long enough to form a relationship, and then I'll be gone, and it's, I don't know, like, it's just crazy. Like, the only thing I know to say is that's the only thing I nurtured, especially in active addiction, but probably for my whole life. I just got really good at it when I had to. When I was doing my journal, that I'm trying not to refer to, like, by looking at it right now, because I'm trying to speak from the heart, it's just, I'm really good at being angry because I'm angry. And when I was writing everything down, I was like, being happy makes me angry because that means that I can be sad. And sad makes me angry because then I can be hurt. And if I'm vulnerable, I'm angry. If, it's all these things, and everything led back to fear. And I'm trying to work past all of that, because what's going on right now is that I'm having all of these feelings and emotions that are coming back, and I have unlearned how to deal with them. Overall, like, I mean, I can appear happy, yay, yes, yay, but I don't know how to deal with them overall. And so I do fucked up shit. And I'm trying to get past that. I'm trying my best right now to remember the suggestions that people have given me. I'm trying to be honest right now. I'm trying to be vulnerable. I'm trying to share, even though I know it's not in a group, but I've fucked that up already. I'm trying to be willing to do stuff, but my fucking phone is goddamn fucking heavy, and I don't trust people, and I'm trying to be open-minded, and I'm trying to do the best that I can with where I'm at. I'm trying to keep putting one foot in front of the other. So I know I can do a journal every day. I know I can do a video journal even. And I hope that maybe I can share it with a couple people. I think that's all I have to say.